Hi everybody. This is an idea I think about a lot. I don't often talk about it, but I really think it's important and I love it. So I wanted to share it with you. I've talked with you about it some of you before, and I was trying to think how to describe it. It really has to do with inviting you to remember how powerful your own intuition is. Yeah, I could put other fancy words on it, but that's really what I would like to share with you this morning. I think that, far as I can make out, every person that's in this room is exquisitely trained in what you do, thank goodness. And I'm grateful that you bring all of your brilliance and knowledge to everything that you do to your patient care. I think you also, probably, we also can get this word will super surprise you. We get a little rushed sometimes. So is that possible? And in the midst of being in a hurry, I think all the science pops up right to the forefront. We all know the science, or you guys know the science. I'm not a scientist in the family, but I think the science pops up. And what I would suggest is that you is the power and the beauty of allowing the intuition to pop up right alongside it. And that may take an intention on your part, um, to allow that to happen, just to allow a little space for it. Tricky when there's not time. How do you allow space for anything? But perhaps it's just taking a breath and remembering that you want to do that, and then just sort of scanning, um, on a breath, what will really serve? What do I really want to offer here in addition to my hardcore science? Because you may find, you've got not only your science, but your extraordinary experience and your huge hearts. I'm just asking you to remember to notice what your hearts are telling you as well as what the science is telling you. So a way of doing that, and this is nothing more than just it's like tying a string around your finger to go, oh yeah, I was going to remember that. So the only thing it would be to just take a breath and just for a second, just pause for a second in your mind. This can be a split second, and just go, okay, I've already come in the room. Let's assume you've already grounded yourself. You've walked into the encounter. You've checked in on how am I doing? How are they doing? Why am I really here? And then you want to just give yourself that split second to pause. What will really serve right now? And then go do it. It might be what you were thinking about all along, or maybe something else will just jump into your mind that might not have if you hadn't given yourself that hair's breadth of a pause to consider. So I'm going to ask you for just a second. I know this is going to be a short time that we have for this, but see if you can just, for the fun of it, remember an encounter that you had maybe yesterday or the day before, and I'm not suggesting you would have done anything different, but I'm just trying to walk you through, well, what would I do? How would I do that? So just imagine, pretend that before you even walked in the room, you grounded yourself. So try right now, take a deep breath, not a deep breath, but a breath where you're noticing the sensation of the air entering your nostrils. Go do that first. Go, breathe. And then drop your attention into your body. Notice the sensation of the support of the chair. If you were standing, you could do the same thing with the soles of your feet, right? And then a breath in. Why am I really here? Besides to do all the technical things I'm doing, why do I care? Why do I want to be a provider? What's going on? Why am I really here? And again, 1 second, breathe in. Why am I really here? Breathe out, recall it. And then the third one, quick check. How am I doing in my body? My emotions, my stories about this patient, how are they doing toward me? All in a second. And then that pause. Okay, what's going to really serve? And then you go do it. Then you go do it. So this is my invitation to you to um, remember to use the very great gift that you have along with your expertise, this intuitive body of knowledge of who you are and how you're a healer. And thank you very much for letting me preach at you a little bit this morning.